we've been trained as salespeople to try to make the best of or make light of, the negative pieces that are in, any offering. Everything is good at some things and not good at other things, right? One of the bad habits I see people develop in sales comes out of this, I don't want to say Silicon Valley, but sort of this like hyper startup kind of vibe where, you can sell what they call vaporware, or slideware to anybody, and that's okay. Get the customer to pay for it. We'll just develop it on the fly, pre-sell whatever the customer wants, and we'll take their money and we'll develop it for them, and we move so fast, and that's great, right? So it puts the salesperson in a really bad seat when they're asked to sell things that just simply don't exist because the organization says, well, if you sell it, we'll build it. So essentially there's no product roadmap and there's no real understanding of where the thing will be. The organization, then the client, is basically saying, hey, we'll build whatever the customer wants, and sales, it's your job to go find out what the customer wants, tell them we can do whatever the customer wants, and then get that done basically by lying and saying that you have it already, bring the customer's money back, and then we'll build it using that money. And that kind of stuff has become really normalized based on, sort of hyper growth startup kind of methodology. And I just think it's something you want to be careful of. It's not the highest integrity move. I'm okay with fake it till you make it. I think that is just part of being in startup world. Maybe a little bit, overestimating what you can do to put yourself out there if you really know you can do it. But I think sometimes salespeople in particular in some companies are asked to take leaps that just simply shouldn't be made. And maybe they're okay taking that leap because they're just going to make a huge sort of payday around that. I don't know that it's any one person in that chain being unethical as much as it's just designing and deploying incentive systems, paying people a lot of money to do the wrong stuff and measuring the wrong things, and that just comes down to the leadership of the company. So those are the things I would watch out for.